everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Copper Jacket TV. So once again, the Ninth Circuit has decided to play games with our fundamental constitutional rights, this time in Rhode v. Bonta. But not all hope is lost. Very similar to what happened in May v. Bonta, we could see something positive within just the next few days. So I want to talk to you about that and a response from one of the plaintiffs who you might have placed an order with over this last kind of 1 week period. If you want to know what's going on with that too, stay tuned. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about this nightmare, which sounds eerily similar to just about every Second Amendment related case that we've seen go up to the Ninth Circuit. They play games with it, they delay it, they do whatever they can to not have to address it and not have to hold California accountable for infringing on people's constitutional rights. So in Rhode v. Bonta, this is addressing the California ammunition background check system, the importation laws, and all of the laws from Prop 63 and SB 1235 that made changes to how people can acquire that ammunition. So this is a very, very big issue. It's affected a lot of people. They're saying that about 10 or 11% of the people were false positives and not able to get anything at all. It's been a very big problem in that state. Now, this case got an injunction from Judge Judge Benitez, our famed judge, right? This is the guy that has seen the Constitution for what it is and has decided to apply the rule of law. But then the Ninth Circuit, who absolutely hates everything that we're about, decides that they're just going to stay everything that he does, and that's what happened here. Now, this stay is a stay from the motions panel. It's an administrative stay, which is very similar to what happened in May v. Bonta. So what happened is California asked Benitez for a stay. Benitez said, nope, not going to do it. They then go up to the Ninth Circuit, and it goes to a motions panel, right? So the motions panel is a 3-judge panel, takes a look at all this stuff, and they decide whether or not to grant these emergency administrative stays or not. This motions panel decided that they were going to grant the stay. Now, just like in May v. Bonta, now it goes to the merits panel, okay? So another 3-judge panel. This is a merits panel who takes a look at things in kind of a different way. They take a look at the merits of this case and decide whether or not to grant the stay, like a permanent stay on the injunction moving forward. So now it's the merits panel turn to take a look at things. And if you remember, in May v. Bonta, the administrative stay was granted by the motions panel, but when it got down to the merits panel took a look at everything and decided to deny the stay. And that's kind of where we're at right now with the carry laws in California. As you know, all the sensitive locations have kind of been overturned until, things are kind of worked out there. So that's what happened there, and we could see the same thing happen here. So there's still a chance, even though that administrative stay was placed by the motions panel, that the merits panel could now take a look at things and say, no, we're going to deny that stay and allow Judge Benitez's injunction to take place. One that was very well crafted, one that was very well thought out, one that used Bruin and Heller. There's no reason why that injunction should be stayed. But either way, a merits panel is going to be taking a look at this. And these panels kind of change month to month, right? So there's different judges all the time. We're not really sure what the outcome is. It's a Ninth Circuit. I don't always have a great outlook on things that are happening there for obvious reasons. But again, that May v. Bonta case gave me a little bit of hope that maybe we could see something positive here. Now, for people wondering about orders that were made during that time, I can't speak to everything, but I did call one of the plaintiffs. There's actually several different plaintiffs in this case. This is one of those plaintiffs. So I decided to call, and they actually had an automated response for people from California, and this was their automated response.
If you are calling from California, please press 1 to speak to a customer service agent. In a disheartening twist of events, the Ninth Circuit Court has ruled that Californians' constitutional rights to access ammunition stand forfeited, issuing a stay on the esteemed Judge Benitez's decision rendered on January 31st, 2024. If you are calling about an order you have already placed with us prior to the stay, your order has either shipped or will ship soon. Please keep an eye out for a shipping confirmation email. If you are calling about or to place an order after the stay was issued, your order will need to be shipped to a FFL.
So from that automated response, it seems like as long as you got everything in prior to the stay being placed, you should be good. It might still take some time, but at least it looks like they're still going to work on it as long as, again, like I said, you got it in prior to that stay taking effect. Otherwise, afterwards, it's, business as it was since 2016. And that's kind of where we stand right now. So as of this very moment right now, things are the way that they were 2 weeks ago. Everything's got to be done through, vendors and stuff like that. So it's all kind of back in place. Now, when it comes to the merits panel, the merits panel doesn't necessarily have a timeline, but when it comes to things like this, the merits panel has come down with decisions fairly quickly, within just a few days sometimes. So it is very possible that maybe we could see an answer from the merits panel within this week. So we'll see what happens, and I'll let you guys know if anything changes, if the merits panel decides to continue the stay, or if they decide to allow the injunction to take effect. I'll jump in front of the camera and let you guys know, but I wanted to let you know about that today so that you have a heads up and know what's going on. And I want to thank you all very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please like, subscribe. You guys have a great day.